Howdy toddy everybody, this is Tom with Colonel Rev Scale Models coming at you with a final reveal of my March into Space group build hosted by Matt over at ESU Warrior Model Shop. So what I have, like I said, I built the two kits that you see in the box on the background. It's the R2-D2 and R5-D4, which are, this one is new, this one is new. This is an older one that I built, and you can see danger. These little parts that are the wires, which is like a gold looking plastic, they are fiddly, they will flop off, and they will be forever gone. Also, those blue squares shapes on the top, the four-sided shapes on the top of his dome, they don't sit very well and won't stay very well. If you push them, they'll kind of pop back up. So I have decided on this one that I went and glued all of those into place. R5-D4, he didn't have those because it pops up from an underpiece, so you don't have to worry about those because he does have similar shapes there, but his is popped up from underneath, which is a better design, I guess. So I started weathering, so I'm kind of looking at, this is what I've done with the Tamiya dark brown, or I think just brown panel liner, and I've kind of gotten some of it off and just kind of keeping it in the recesses. On the other side, it's still just kind of slathered on. I haven't removed it. So I'm thinking of, if I remove it to make it look more like this, I'll still have to do the top portion of his arm, and then do another coat with some, and then finally do a flat clear, and then dust it with some dirtying up and maybe some grime and stuff, and then finally do another clear to seal it all in. I'm trying to think of which one I like better. If I did the whole thing like this, and him also, the R5 as well, it'd be really dirtied up. And I don't know if I want to go that far, but I want to go a little bit more maybe with this one. So we'll have to see. I'm going to try to work on that this week. I just wanted to get a video up showing that the kits technically are built. I just haven't finished them, is what I want to do. This is a BB-8 that I did as part of the set with the other one. These two come as a set. This one is just kind of panel lined real carefully with some ink markers and things. And this is one I also want to go back and, because it's still clear coated, I want to go back and flat coat it, dust it, get it a little dirtier, because seems like he was always dirty, and then clear it again. I did leave the clear smoked piece out while I was doing all this, because this one has it. I'm just going to pop that one out, but I wanted to make sure I didn't lose that, so I still have it on the sprue. Because again, once these things are gone, they're gone. They're so small that you won't see it. I did some painting on it. I did detail this one up a little more than I did. This one's basically box stock with just stickers and stuff. I did use stickers on both of these. They don't have a lot. He has more, the R5, but the red ones on the back, these are stickers. Those three there are stickers, and the stickers that are underneath his head right through here, these are all like little prism stickers, and it's supposed to reflect, but I don't see that. I detailed inside the little parts here, and just to do all that up as best as I could. And then this double line here is a sticker that goes all the way around. It's two pieces that go all the way around, but it fits perfectly. It laid down perfect. So Bandai does a really good job in making sure the shape of their decals fits the contours really easily. So both of these have been sealed with, I think I just put Tamiya gloss, or maybe it was Mr. Hobby gloss on both of these. And then, like I said, I started doing that, and I'm gonna start cleaning that one up, and then go back and do the center section, and then see how he looks on this one. And then I'll start working on this one to try to make it look like that scene from the movie. And again, at some point, go back and kind of finish doing BB-8, because this one's a really cool little build. I really liked building him. He's tiny, a lot of fiddly little parts, but these press fits of Bandai go together so great, and the engineering on it is so awesome. The decals for, I think these sections here, there's some small decals, because this kit does come with decals and deep water slide decals and stickers. Like I said, for the bigger ones, I did stickers. For some of these, like there's literally stickers that's supposed to go inside here. but I just painted those. I just detail painted those instead. So you can kind of see if you get one of these kits where you can do some improvements on it. Did some Sharpies and also some of the Molotow pens on some of them to get just little dabs here and there of the color and the chrome and things like that. So anyway, there it is again. Thanks again, Matt, for hosting this March into Space group build again. I really appreciate it. I always like to try to do a droid. I've done several droids in the past and look forward to doing some more in the future. If I get all this done in the next week or so, I'll do the final showing you the dirtiness and maybe try to get a sand diorama or something going. I don't think I have the Luke Skywalker figure. No, I don't. Oh yeah, I do. So I could actually, well, no, I couldn't because he's in the Stormtrooper uniform. So, oh well, so much for that. Maybe get a figure or something. I don't know. But anyway, try to get them onto a diorama and see what that looks like, and then show another video. All right. I hope everybody enjoys their Sunday. And as always, hotty toddy and God bless.